Hey, welcome back, guys. It's Joe Williams here, obviously, since you're on my channel. Yeah, since the yesterday I uploaded the video of the Liverpool transfers, I thought might as well continue a bit with other transfers to other clubs. So today I'm gonna focus on the Manchester United transfers. So yeah, they had like a very tough season that's just been, but pretty much De Gea saved them, so they're in like the top four. So not top four, top five, whatever. I don't care. I can't remember where they were. I think they were at fourth place. But yeah, bloody hell. They signed like four major players at the moment of time, and I know they lost one player. One of their loan players that they had last season's gone to Chelsea on loan, and another one's apparently about to go and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and Tom Cleverley gone to Everton. All right, but anyway, I'll start with what they have gained. Um, right. So at first, at the very start of like before the transfer window was about to open, we assigned the left winger from PSV, the Netherlands player Memphis Depay. And to be fair, I looked at it as like how he played in like on his previous clips when he was playing at PSV, and he seems like a decent good player. He's like a very fast youngster. Plus he's decent at free kicks, so I hopefully he'll be a decent part to the team. And he played at the World Cup. I remember watching, it was Netherlands versus Australia, and he scored against Australia, so he did very well, to be honest. So yeah, he's like one of the top signings. So I think he'll do decent in the Prem. And alright, that's pretty much all from Memphis. The next one is Morgan Schneiderlin, who was recently from Southampton. Just signed with Manchester United. It was like near 30 mil or something like that. But yeah, he did well. He had a decent season in the Premier League with Southampton. I think they came seventh or something like that. They came to the top 10 section. So yeah, to be honest, he's a decent midfielder. He's accomplished quite a bit since he's been in Southampton and pretty much played in the Premier League. So I was going to say this season coming up will be their third season Southampton, and those two seasons he's done well. So obviously he signed to Manchester United, a decent midfielder, and hopefully he'll do well for them. And the next one I'm going to talk about, I can't pronounce his name properly, but it's like Darmain or something like that, from the Italian league team called Torino or something like that. Torrano, something like that, some Italian team. As I looked at like a bit of information about him because I'm not really 100% sure about him. He's he reminds me of another what Valencia did. He was a winger and then they obviously sticked him at right back. Um, and as far as I've seen, like Darmain played, he played left wing, and they signed him to play as a right back. So I was thinking, are they doing another Valencia thing again? Which I think they need really sign an actual right back, not someone who can do it. I don't know about Darmain. He could play both, to be honest. I'm just hoping it's not going to be like a Valencia thing again, because that was a nightmare. Because we didn't really have a proper right back to play in that position. So if Darmain could play right back, then fair enough. But anyway, that's only a bit on Darmin because I really do not know about much about him. Never even heard of him till I heard about the transfer. And lastly, the last one we're gonna talk about on who they signed is one of the top players, and I saved him for the last because he is a world class player. Is Bastian Schweinsteiger, who is from basically Bayern Munich, well now Manchester United. He's pretty much accomplished everything in the Bundesliga. Won the World Cup in 2014 with Germany. Um, yeah, he's maybe getting old a bit, but he's a very experienced midfielder, so he'll know what he's got to do and stuff like that. So hopefully he'll be a decent key to the Manchester United to hopefully be like first, at least in the league, win the Champions League. But yeah, hopefully he's going to do well for Manchester United. He's done pretty much everything in Bayern Munich. He succeeded everything pretty much. Won the leagues amount of times in the Bundesliga, and hopefully he will do one in Manchester United. Prove the English league that he's not that old. Prove that Bayern Munich that he's not that old, and he can still do what he can do. So yeah, hopefully, but Bayern Munich will be like regretting that they'll let go of him, because in my case, Bastian Schweinsteiger is still one of the best midfielders and still world class player. But anyway, yeah, that's those major four signings they had. Now I'm going to talk about like two players that have basically been sold from Manchester United to other clubs, and plus the who's just left on loan. Like, well, we had him on loan and then he's gone to a different fucking club. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I'll use the first two that have been sold off. We got Tom Cleverley, which is basically a former Man U midfielder, and now he's gone to Everton. He's not the best player. He's still a youngster in my game. Well, I think mid-20 or something like that. And he did okay. Was it West Ham or Aston Villa? I'm very bad at these teams. It was one or the other. It's one of those two. But yeah, basically he's done well for them. Played a fair few games, so hopefully Everton will give him a bit of a shot, and obviously see how he does there. Okay, that was the tablet, so ignore that. The next one is the main world-class player, which is Van Persie, former Arsenal player and now a former Man U player. Left Man U to go to the Turkish league, which is he's gone to Fenerbahce, which is a sad thing because I know he didn't had a great season last time, and he did well in the World Cup in 2014. They came third. Yeah, they came third in the World Cup. And it's a sad thing that he's left because he was really a decent player. I remember the first time we signed him, when we had him, Alex Ferguson was around. Yeah, he pretty much won us the league. But then after Fergie left, everything went downhill, and he wasn't the same after that. So I think his time's up with Man U pretty much. So I hope all for the best for him in Fenerbahce. So and show that he hasn't lost it as much. But yeah, I hope for the best for Van Persie. Right, those are the main two that have left. And when I was on about the loan person, he's still part of Monaco, which is Falcao. And I know we don't really own him, but still, I think it was a waste when we had him on loan to Man U because he was injured a lot and he only played like a couple of games. So I think it was a waste. So, and I was quite surprised from that Chelsea got him on loan, which is very surprising because they got Costas and they got Luca Remy. So, yes, it could be interesting. But if they give him a shot and he should redeem himself after that he couldn't do anything in Man U, well, pretty much let's see how he does. And yeah, that's the three players I was on about. I can talk about the who we're on about to sign because since Van Persie's gone, we need another star player to play up striker. At the moment, we got Rooney, but I think Rooney's past his time to be a striker. He's suitable in the attacking midfield. So pretty much, as I've been looking at the transfer news, I know we're interested in Benteke from Aston Villa, which is quite interesting because he'll be a decent set to the team. Because if he comes in, then I think he'll have a perfect link with Januzaj, another youngster in the left mid. Obviously, they're from Belgium. They played together before, so I think that'll be an interesting signing. And because we do need a good star striker. So hopefully that's one. And we're fortunately might be losing our best goalkeeper, which is De Gea. Wants to go to Real Madrid, and it's been going at it for a fair few weeks, months odd. But I know we're fighting to. We want him to stay. I would want him to stay, but obviously he wants to go. But in case we knowing how good he is and how he made us in the top five, I expect at least we get something out of him, not just like money wise, an actual player. So, and I knew that they were doing like, oh, Sergio Ramos, centre back, but it's like I would love him to join. Don't get me wrong, love him to join because it means strong up our defense line. Because Rojo's decent. He's not the he's good. Don't get me wrong. Phil Jones, he has his moments, and Johnny Evans is about. I think he's about to leave to Arsenal. Arsenal are interested in him, so but it's not confirmed yet about that. So I don't know much about Johnny Evans. Who else is there? Hmm, Phil Jones, Johnny Evans, Chris Smalling. Chris Smalling's still there, but he's not the best in my case as well. Um, but if Sergio Ramos joined, Rojo and Ramos will be a decent team, be a strong defense line. But yeah, hopefully, if De Gea is going, then we get something out of it, which is basically I hope we get Ramos out of it. If they're not like willing to do that, then they got to give us something decent because, in my opinion, I don't want to give up De Gea just for money. We need something that is a star player to be in our team. We may have Bastian Schweinsteiger. We got Di Maria at the moment, but I don't know if he's leaving yet or not because he could be going to PSG in the French league. He's still in talk with them, but there's no information that he's confirming that he's going or not. But yeah, that's so the four new signings decent. I think that I'm happy with them because I'm a Man U fan. So hate me all you want if you're not a Man U fan. Don't mind. I'll give my respects to any team. Um, yeah, the four new players. Two are left. One's possibly leaving. One who's possibly joining. And pretty much it. Yeah. So that's all from me today. I hope I wasn't that boring. Just not the best person to talk on camera. Yeah, I'm still recording off the tablet because the computer's still broke. I don't know when it's going to get fixed, so I'll be recording off tablets for a while, probably. But anyway, I'll be doing more of these. I'm probably going to do Arsenal next, or probably Everton or Chelsea, one or the other, unless I do another league team, which probably Bayern Munich because I know they signed a new player. But yeah, that's it now. So hope you like this. I hope you like this video. I hope it was helpful of the information I provided you. So leave a like down below and give a comment down below. And hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video. So peace. Whoops.